in the water. We have our Indonesian competitor up and riding. This is Rio Waida. Let's take a look at what Rio has for us. A nice snap to open up, comes around that section, bangs the oncoming section. Nice closing maneuver, little proud body at the end of that, and should be so because that's a nice way to open up the heat for Rio Waida. Rio is matched out there against Yuji Nishi, our Japanese competitor, and Adin Masencamp, our South African competitor. Another replay of opener for Waida.
Great right-hander, plenty of speed, big snap out of a fast-turning section, and pretty much just making a really good score out of a virtual closeout. Rio Waida from Indonesia just doesn't let up, does he? He's just so determined to make sure he's got scores and make sure he's got good starts. Fantastic bottom turn around to that late lip. Pivots the board while the nose is heading for the bank and pulls it off. Blood.
Here we go. Let's take a look at a replay of Yuji Nishi.
Oh, Yuji, another exceptional performance on a wave that's not offering too much. Yuji going to get rewarded for it too. It's going to be the highest scoring wave so far.
Oh yeah.
Only 4 minutes gone in this heat. We're dropping scores everywhere. Yuji Nishi an 8.0 for that last one. Adin Masencamp dropping a 5.17 as well and up and riding again.
Here we go. Masencamp swinging at it a couple times on the backhand. First one looked good. Second one, unfortunately, just gets caught up in the short dump. We expected that as we get closer and closer to our finals series. Here we go, a replay of Masencamp.
Great first snap out of the lip. Just doesn't quite keep his composure over the top of his board for the end. But here's the 8. Look at this bottom turn. Upside down, coming around straight up there again. Tons of commitment and great turning off the top, coming down. I love this, just straight onto that heel rail, gets it up there, and it's like a Rio into a float, into a landing, and judges loved it.
Here's another replay of a backup score for Yuji Nishi.
You could maybe sit outside and catch it before it hits the dumpy section.
And we were talking about how important it is to stick that move. It comes in, it hits really fast, really quick.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a backwash factor with the tide right now, and yeah, I just wanted to stick everything and stick to my game plan.
He's going to win the men's.
Yeah, I like it.
And Australia's going to win the girls.
There you go. I like it that you're quick to it. This guy has been quick to his moves. Bang! Throws. Oh, looks like he was right there. That was Koji, nicknamed Yuji Nishi. Here's a replay of last Masencamp.
Adin getting it up out of the lip quite well. Gets it up there one more time.
Just a 3.01 now. Red needs a 5.52. Live action with Masencamp moving down the line, finds another left, looking for an open face, finds it, chucks the fins there on the closeout section. We'll see if he bettered his situation out there. He opened up with a 5.17. His previous wave was 6.17. And we'll see how that last score comes through for the South African surfer who's out there in the white jersey.
By Adin, sitting a little wider with third priority. Gets going down the line. Nice foam climb and great finish.
Taking a look here at a right-hander. Gets through. Nice opening snap. Throws the tail for the finish. Kicks out. Two good turns for Rio. Was it enough?
Coming in with a pretty good score.
Yuji Nishi, our heat leader, and finds his way to a nice closeout off the lip there. So we're going to be waiting for last score of Nishi as well as last score for Waida. Important score here as we take a look at the replay.
Here's Rio, similar wave to his last wave. Great open face slash on the outside and finishing it off really good. And then here's the left-hander 617. Couple of good turns. And I'd have to say that as the scores come through, Rio gets the better of it. More open face on the outside and finishing off cleanly with a bit bigger section, 5.67. Here we go, one of the first waves. I love this combination, getting straight up into a huge Rio, getting him an 8-point wave there for Yuji. And this man dominating the heat so far, Rio Waida from Bali. Nice snap out of the top. That wave was a closeout, and he's made something of it. And then Adin sitting down there on the inside. It was working for a little while, but maybe he needs to change his strategy for the end of this heat. And this was the nail in the coffin so far for Rio. Just taking his time and getting good slash on the outside and finishing it with a great closeout re-entry. Yeah, look at that. Into a wave. Here we go. Can he get a 5.67?
Oh, big off the top and a bobble and a heartbreak for Adin Masencamp. That was, I thought he was on his way right there to his 5.67 easily with the dynamic first turn.
Rio's going to get the invoice book out. Yuji just saved your backside.
He really did. Look at him. Oh, look at the fire right there with Rio Waida. He wants it. He's showing it. He's not afraid to show it. And he's not afraid to battle. And a great, great victory for the Balinese surfer. We're going to see him in the quarterfinals along with Yuji Nishi also moving to the quarterfinals. And South Africa has lost their last surfer in Adin Masencamp.